Hey, it's Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials, and today we are going to look into current situations of Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius! Happy birthday. Listen, I know I've been gone, guys, but I've been away for like 2 weeks now. You really haven't heard a lot from me because I have been going through, or I have entered into ascension, right? I had a lot of stuff going on, but I got the message that I was getting ready to go through ascension, and I told Spirit I was ready. I'm coming out, and I'm actually feeling a whole lot better. I received a lot of messages, but I said, okay, I got to come on and I got to see what sign I'm going to speak to. And Spirit said, Aquarius. I said, well, it's Aquarius' birthday, right? So I'm here. Listen, I'm getting ready to also post our date for our TTOD, our next TTOD for February. We are going to talk about gray magic, right? What gray magic is, right? And we are also going to talk about stones and crystals and why they are put upon this earth to help us, and what stones you need to look into when you need help with certain things, okay? So let's get into it. Your current situation, Aquarius, is going to be different from the current situations before, because Spirit gave me a new way of reading the last 5 signs I have left. I believe 5 signs. So you're first out of the 5 that I have to continue. It's been so much going on. So, right now, focusing on Aquarius, what is your current state, or what do we need to look at when we look at Aquarius, or you look at self? Listening is here. Listening. And if you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, and I talk to spirits. And listening comes in as a 5. So a change needs to occur in what you're listening to or who you're listening to. Because I feel like here, Aquarius, some type of false truths are being told. And they're telling us you need to look a little deeper for the truth. In this image, this feminine energy that comes in wounded. They are wounded because it's a feminine energy. But the thing that I want you to notice, Aquarius, this feminine energy has the tool, which is a book, that she needs in order to find or search for wisdom or knowledge or the truth. So it's something about you having the tool you need, but you're not taking heed to using the tool or looking to see what you have around you or in reach to find the truth. It could literally come in as your phone, right? Getting on the internet, cross-referencing some things, right? Tool, because I hear tool. Clarifying Aquarius, changing what they're listening to or who they're listening to. You receive the manifestation, which is the Magician and the Mirror, towards the Chess Queen. Listen, let me tell you something. When I say that the Chess Queen has been coming out since last month of December, and it's here again. Manifestation towards the queen of the Chess Queen talks about it is now time, Aquarius, for you to manifest, right? For Spirit to take over. And when you manifest, what must you manifest? A transformation, because the Magician in the Mirror comes in as an 8. What is the 8 calling for? Spirit. See that? Calling forth divine spirit to a person, the Magician or the one who is creating, and the situation, spirit. Coming in as strategy and trust or truth. See that? Creating the transformation of the truth by being led by spirit. And what you're listening to or who you're listening to. Listening. Not hard. Not hard. So what does Aquarius need to focus on? Who they're listening to, what they're listening to, right? Learn how to tune out. And then together with the Magician in the Mirror and the Chess Queen, Together they represent the two. See that? Be careful. What is the two? Doorway, gateway, threshold, opportunity, missed opportunity. The linking factors of two, feminine, masculine. Who in this situation, Aquarius, is coming in a feminine role? Who's coming in a masculine role? But I'm going to tell you now, whoever comes in the feminine role, the person who's injured and the person who's wounded at this time, this is the person that spirit is coming in to help, because the person who's coming in to manifest and they have everything they need to manifest, they come in dominant. They come in masculine. And here, even in the chess queen, the chess queen turns their back to the magician. This also lets us know someone here isn't even paying attention to what's being manifested or created, or they have no knowledge of. That is also a wounding. Who you listening to, what you listening to. Because even in listening, the back is to the manifestor. Be careful. Be very careful. Because someone literally could be manifesting that you stay blind and in the dark here. Be careful. Could be a third party. I'm to the point where I'm tired of talking about third parties. But it seems like every time I bring third party up, it's always somebody say, you know what, Leah, you was right. Why you say third party, Leah? Feminine, masculine, feminine. Two feminine energies wounded where they don't know that somebody is dominating the whole situation. Three people. Could be. So let's get right now. Let's look into the insight. Let's look at air, earth, water, and fire. What is surrounding the situation, Aquarius? Spirit for Aquarius. In the month of January leading into February, what is in the logic? What needs to be a focus point, a focal point of the logic? Forbidden is in the mind, is in the logic. Something is forbidden. Some type of thought is forbidden. And this could also be that lie, a lie, believing in a lie. Air, earth, spirit. How does Aquarius need to ground themselves in success? Wow. Spirit talking. You need to ground yourself in success. What have I taught you guys? If you're new to my channel, we learn over here. I teach a lot. When you travel, right, you must journey or travel in success in order to get successful results. Correct? If you journey in defeat, you can only gain or reap defeated results. So now spirit is coming in here and telling you, don't believe in what you hear. Don't believe in these lies. Do not fall for these false truths. Ground yourself in success. Be careful, Aquarius. It is your birthday time. You have to power up. And don't forget, I always tell you, in the time of your birthday, you power up on that day. But the closer you get to that day and to that day comes of your birthing, you become weaker and weaker. So if your birthday has not come upon us yet, stay protected up. And then they're telling us that don't believe in these lies. Okay? Spirit, what is in the feelings or the emotions or a life factor for Aquarius at this time? Be careful. And we are going to look a trap. Oh my God. Trap feelings, trap emotions. Someone wants to keep you stuck. Someone doesn't want you to move on with your life. Trapped. Wow. Be careful. Be careful. Because forbidden is across from trapped. Be careful. Spirit, what is in the passion, the action, the drive, the motivation for Aquarius from January to February? Be careful. We're looking at the 4 points of what surrounds you. Meditation. I just told you to protect yourselves up. Stay prayed up. Meditation. Some of you may need to get some type of spiritual services. what I see is forbidden and trapped. What Aquarius is listening to, right? Air and water. What surrounds you in your logic and your emotions is no good. Forbidden in your logic and trapped in your emotions, and you come in wounded. We need to look into the air in your water. And because the fact that you are air, be careful. Because don't forget, air sign, Aquarius, everything that goes up must come down. But if a spell is put in the air, whether it is to hurt, harm, bring danger, or bind, the sign that is going to catch it the most is air. Be careful. Not in your time, Aquarius. For your earth and fire, you receive success and meditation. Here, you're wounded. You're not listening to the messages, or you're not receiving the messages, but you want to go towards your success here. Right? Do what you got to do, because the underlying factor is you must manifest and create the trust in spirit and allow spirit to move for you. Don't forget. Change who or what you are listening to. And I have been giving the message for months that a lot of you are going to start changing these readers, listening to other readers. Because when you listen to a certain person for so long, if you're not persuaded, you start to pick up on the errors, or you start to pick up on things that no longer agree with you, or as a lot of you say, resonate. And it's like the same old song. I hear the phrase, the same old song, the same old bird. Whatever that means. Something about the old bird can't sing new songs. Start, stand in tune with your feelings here, right? Let's see what needs to be surrendered, released for this forbidden of the logic and it's trapped in these emotions. Be careful. Forbidden comes in as a 9. 9 represents the divines trying to get your attention to a person or a situation that is forbidden. Be careful, because this could also come in a time of someone's mind being bound. And then when we talk about water, trap comes in the form of a 7. What is 7? 7 is a number of self-reflection. Be careful. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released for the forbidden of the logic for Aquarius at this time? Be careful. Change who and what you are listening to. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Who is talking down upon you? Who is talking behind your back? Who is this person that has you all in your head? And if they don't have you all in your head, they're all in their head about you, Aquarius. My best friend, which is my cousin, her birthday was just yesterday. Aquarius. It says let go of limit. It says let go of limiting ideas about yourself that resonate from the past. Oh, we still holding on to that past aggression or past lies. Wow. It says then you can own your power and soar. Soar represents the growth in your life. Get out of this block, please. Don't forget, January is about a month about procrastination. Time to move on to greener pastures. Time to move on to your success. Success. Face your success. Manifest and create your success. See that? And it's trapped. Spirit, why is trapped here? What needs to be surrendered, released, and accepted for Aquarius and it's trapped? Come on, you got to do what you got to do. Get out of these old feelings. 2. That can't get stuck. I won't allow you to get stuck. Two situations. We received 2. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Who you dealing with? Who you in love with? Who you sleeping with? Who you breathing with? Your heartbeat in sync with? Who you dating? See that? Who you married to? Who you committed to? Aquarius, and surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Time to take a break. Time to ground yourself. I'm telling you now. Anytime you get woods and trees, and once again, all this water is everywhere. Time to get these emotions correct. Time to get these emotions right. Surrender the unhealthy relationship. Let go of relationships that do not serve you. Not hard to do. Including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. Not someone who wants to play mind game, heart games, trickery, mastery of lies, Lord of flies. And for those who need to ground themselves, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break. Spend time in nature. Time to ground. And for those who have not heard the message about going to a natural flow of water, it is time to release. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. And there's water here. Water doesn't only represent emotions, but it also represents the rejuvenation of life. Bounce back to life. Getting your life on track. Not hard to do. Let's look into your success. Spirit, why is success here? And then we're going to break down this forbidden. Woo, that came. Oh, you got 2. And they landed on my hand. Hands represent action. 2 that landed on my hand right here. You receive fire, passion. That's that action, passion, drive, motivation. Also, fire represents a cleansing factor. Whether it be you working with sage, incense, some type of fire magic. Fire also represents the burning down or burning away for a transformation of change to come in. And then you also receive tsunami, wake up call, wake up. And in the background, there's a full moon and a mountain. The full moon represents a full transformation of a new cycle. And the mountain represents standing strong, right? And being grounded. Tsunami, a wake-up call. Having the passion to wake up. And that's not even a mountain. I thought that was a mountain. That's water. Yeah, tsunami water. I talked about the water, rejuvenation of life. I thought it was a mountain. Rejuvenation of life, the bounce back to life, or the washing away to release for your success. You must have the passion that you need, the motivation, the drive to get your success, to achieve your success, to earn your success, to grab and take control of your success. Or this is the wake-up call that success is on the line for those who want it. Not hard. Not hard. Do what you got to do, Aquarius. Do what you got to do for your success. No one is going to wake up and give it to you, baby. In case you ain't know. No one is not going to wake you up in the morning and pack your school, your school bag lunch and tell you to go get your success. It don't work like that in this world these days. We are not children anymore. We go through the hardships only to come out on the other end successful or looking for a blessing or a miracle. Wake up. Spirit, why is? Let's get into this logic. Outdated beliefs and boundness and forbiddenness, or that block in the mental. Why is it here? Why is it here, Spirit? Why is forbidden here for these Aquarius? Why is it here? Y'all got to get out of this. I don't know what people telling you or what people saying, but you better get it in your mind. It don't matter. 3. The warrior of air, also known as the knight of swords. Some type of battle. Some type of resistance is here. Coming in as a 3, the creation of resistance, warrior of air, or knight of swords. Creation. Why is the knight being created for resistance, or why is the knight here representing the creation of a battle? Goddess of fire. In a minute. With the warrior of water. Page of cups. Goddess of fire. In this deck, they flip-flop. So this is the king of wands, right? King of swords. King of swords, right? Someone who has a grounded mental, a solid mental towards receiving an emotional offer, right? Receiving an emotional offer. Sometimes you go through some things, right? Whether it is mental stress or you are hitting a fork in the road and it's unclear of which way to go, that when an offer comes in to save you, could be success. You don't know what to do, or you don't know if you should accept it because your trust levels are down. See that? Be careful, because they're telling us you must create a change in your mind. Goddess of swords comes in as a 5, right? Towards the 3 page, right? No, Knight of Cups. So the 5 with the 3 makes the 8. The 8 is the transformation of the mind to receive. See that? To receive. And in order, excuse me, to receive it in your feelings, it must first enter into your mind, right? Some type of offer is coming, Aquarius. Spirit that creates the transformation or calling for a spirit to a person, which would be the person who has their mind together, and the situation, which would be the offering. Some type of offer that's going to come in. It may not come in as an emotional offering, but it's going to come in and it's going to stir your emotions. Not saying that it's going to be bad, but it's going to put some of you in a situation or put you in a place where you're going to be unsure, right? Going to be unsure. And then I go over here and I look at the fire. It could be the fire. Don't forget, fire destroys and tears down only to create. And for some of you, it's going to wake you up. It's like 2 extremes. A tsunami is water and the passion of the fire. See that? Be careful. Because it could take you out of one mind state only to put you in another. But some type of emotional offering is coming. Spirit, why is the goddess of fire and the warrior of water here for Aquarius? It's like you could be the ones, keeping yourself stuck. Because they call you a wounded warrior. 9 of staff. 9 of staff. But the wounded warrior, what are you looking at? You're looking at the unseen, the unknown. Leah, I don't know what to do. I'm unsure. I don't know which way to go. I don't know if I should lay down, sit down, stand up, roll around. See that? And then they tell us what? The wounded warrior that represents Aquarius is on a new journey or ready to move forward. That is the staff in your hand, but you're waiting on communication. That is the 8 of staff in the background. See that? Waiting on some communication for what? A healing. Some type of healing. Something to solve a problem, something to heal a situation. See that? Healing, temperance, to bring forth changes. Because temperance is master arcana number 14 that breaks down to a 5. You ready to move towards changes to heal a situation, right? Heal a situation or allow opportunity to move forward. Aquarius. Underneath the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get it. Destiny is coming in. Right? Destiny is coming in towards the wheel of power, to a staff of that divine truth. It's here. Some type of relationship may not work out. See that? 2 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups. But it's all good because you know why? A victory is here. 6 of Staff. Towards the Knight of Staff. Staff. Somebody who has been waiting. 3 of Staff. And here's this emotional offer. Here comes the Knight of Cups again. Making an offer towards someone who is juggling, struggling to a coin. and someone who is going to receive a solid offer because this person has been hoping, wishing, praying for the change. Start towards the page of coins. Let's get it. Get out of your head. Get out of your way. Telling you now, Aquarius. Get out of your way. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. So what do they tell us here? Destiny is coming in to meet the person who is on, they had like destiny on their mind. I'm going, you know what, if destiny doesn't want to come to me at 100 miles an hour, I'm just going to go meet destiny at 50 miles an hour so it'll take destiny shorter time to get to me. Hey, destiny, I'm on my way. See that? Spiritual pull towards the destiny. Someone is being pulled. So when you say you're being pulled, couldn't that be the fire or that passion? Or because this moon is here, see that moon in the two staff that represents spiritual connection, spiritual pull. Is this your wake up call? See that? But destiny is on its way to those who want to meet destiny, or to those who call out to destiny. Destiny is on this way, all right? And when destiny arrives, there's going to be some type of truth that is going to come out, right? About a relationship that was no good for you. Or a relationship that had you bound in your mind. See that? Or had you trapped in your emotions. Had you on the fence, not sure about which way to go. What should I do? Should I leave this boss and go be with a new boss or a new job? Should I leave this school and go to another school? Because technically there is no abundance here. See how the sword and the two of cups in reverse, and in between those two are grapes. Grapes represent plenty. Grapes represent abundance. But something wasn't working out. Whether it was in a relationship, a partnership, business ships, money situation, friendships, something wasn't working out. And somebody say, you know what? It's no longer going to work. Two of cups, 10 of cups, two of cups in reverse. This is no longer a comfortable place to be in. See that? Whether you felt trapped. See that? Whether you felt like you were bound. See that? Right? Something wasn't right, right? Something wasn't right. You had to change how you listen, right? So then they say victory comes in towards the Knight of Staff that takes action. See that? Action. The 6 of Staff with the Knight's 8 of Staff make the 7 of Staff. What is the 7 of Staff? Someone who's going to stand up. See that? For the 10 of Staff. 3 of Staff with the 7 of Staff make the 10 of Staff. Someone who wants to lay down burdens. 6 of Staff. The Knight's Ace of Staff and the 3 of Staff make the 10 of Staff. Laying down burdens. Someone who was ready to lay down burdens and get out of an uncomfortable situation. See that? They had to take action. They had to take action. And then they tell us what? The offer comes in to a juggle struggle to put an end to it. I don't know if I should get up, stand up, left, right, up, down, and an offer comes in. See that? And then they tell us about this offering. The offering comes in as a collaboration of what you've been praying for. See that? 2 of coins. And the page Ace of Coins makes the 3 of Coins. The 3 of Coins is the collaboration and the working out of all things and all people someone has been hoping, wishing, praying, star for. Boom, be careful. When this opportunity comes in, right, do not block it. I'm telling you. You opened up, they opened up the read, right, with a major. That was the Wheel of Fortune. They close out the read with a major star. And everything in between that is going to take place. Be careful. And you know, you have to be careful, because when I look at it, I see major changes coming towards the person who is grounded, because the star looks at all these coins. The collaboration of a person being grounded, wishing to be grounded, wishing to be solid, and then this offering comes in towards the person who wants to be solid, wants to be grounded. See that? Do what you gotta do, Aquarius. Do what you gotta do. Whether it's in a work situation, whether it's in a family situation, money, friend, it doesn't matter. Play your cards. Get out of your head and get out of your emotions, because that is where you're going to run into problems. Emotions and head. Forbidden in the mind, block of the mind, and trapped in feelings or emotions. And I pray it's not a life block. A life block. Get grounded. Listen, I'm Leah. Get ready to vote. That has been your current situations. Sometimes you have to learn how to move out your own way. Yeah. Anybody who needs to talk to me, you can email me at Enlightened Mystic Essentials, just like the name of the channel, at Gmail. You can book a reading at enlightenedmystic.org. You can call the business line. My business number is there. Email me, text me. I text back, I talk back. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feeling. Tell me what you're going through. Because I don't like you got 2 blocks on the board. And then they're telling us that you have to trust in spirit, right? Whether it be you trust in spirit to maneuver you around the mental blocks and the blocks of feelings to get to your success. But because success is here and success is surrounded by 2 blocks, you must be careful. Wake up. Have the passion to wake up. And when you wake up, go towards success. Journey in success. Don't forget that. Never forget that. So until I see you guys again, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I may post tomorrow, probably, because I'm starting to get back into the flow of, I have to get back into the flow of everything. It's been so much going on. I am halfway ready for this TTOD, but I'll be completely ready. So I thank everybody. I think we're probably going to look at, this year's a leap year, right? Because we have 29 days in February. I won't post up February 14th. Whatever weekend, Valentine's Day come on, unless y'all want to, but I doubt that. So it's either going to be the first week of February and the 3rd week. The work weekend, because we're going to keep it on a Saturday, I think. So look for the votes. Look for the vote. Look for the post. And until I see you guys later, work it out, figure it out. I love you guys, and take care.